Good afternoon, this is Pat Walker, Mission Winners. This is the last video of the day until I make the next one for today. Anyway, we're going through here discussing various things, and I will tell you this, I really admire and respect your drive, ambition, focus. These are the traits of what it takes to be successful, and not just investing, but in life. And I'm not saying that to patronize you. That's the cold, hard facts. We're here for a short time. We might as well do the best we can with what we've got and always try to get better. And that's one of my goals in Mission Winners. Help us get better. By the way, notice I said us, not you, us, me too. Always improving. It's a passion, and I know it's yours too, and I admire that in you. Anyway, this is an article from Investors Daily dated May 4th, 2011. So you can say, well, gosh, that's 10 years ago. The data is still relevant. Why? Because it's what I use in my screens. And yeah, I was involved in the beta test group for the development of MarketSmith. So here we go. And they invited me. Here we go. I want to read you this. From August, and you might want to take notes, from August 2007 through October 2007, the market was in a confirmed rally. Okay? Confirmed rally. IBD identified 39 breakouts. Each offered a valid buy point. So this isn't hocus pocus stuff. These are quality stocks that made good moves. What we key on, what we focus on. All right? We don't look at junk. The composite rating was 88 or better in each of the stocks. Here's how the 39 stocks did. And again, you might want to write this down. The top performing tier, 39 stocks. 10 stocks did 4 to 10 times better than the NASDAQ's 11.5% gain. I'm going to say that again. 10 stocks did 4 to 10 times better than the NASDAQ's 11.5% gain. And I've got a limit alert going off. I got to change this a bit. We may sell more. Isn't that great? Selling into strength. Yes, I'm connected to the charts too as we're doing this. I want to say it one more time. 10 stocks did 4 to 10 times better than the NASDAQ's 11.5% gain during this rally. All of them had a composite rating of at least 96. 8 were within the top 30 groups. The other 2 were in groups 41 and 53, still the top third of all groups. None were thin. The average gain, 75% from August through October 2007. Folks, that's serious money. Yeah, I know because I was wrapped into it. The second tier, 9 stocks did roughly 2 to 3 times better than the NASDAQ's gain. 2 to 3 times better. Well, the NASDAQ was up 20%. Oh, how'd you do? Well, the worst I did, I was up 40% to 60%. That was it. Huh? Really? What did you do? I'll say it again. 9 stocks did roughly 2 to 3 times better than the NASDAQ's gain. 7 had a composite rating of 97 or better. 7 were in the top 30 industry groups. 2 came from groups 39 and 61, still the top third. The average gain, 32%. Folks, that's huge. That's huge. I'm going to just pause there and say this and recap. The top tier, 10 stocks did roughly 4 to 10 times better than the 11.5% gain on the NASDAQ. All had a composite rating of at least 96. 8 were in the top 30 groups. The other were in groups 41 and 53. The second tier, 9 stocks did roughly 2 to 3 times better than the NASDAQ's gain. 7 of the 9 had a composite rating of 97 or better. 7 were in the top 30 groups. Do you see how you can put these constraints together and develop a foundation to find super stocks? This repeats constantly. And that's why I use this foundation data in my screens. It works. We find stocks that make big moves. You can say, Patrick, why are you wired so tight about that? And for those that don't know, yeah, and for those that do know, I was a sole provider of a family of 6 and my mom. I had to make money. I had a stay-at-home wife. Thank God for her. I had to make money. So there was no failure. I could not succeed. I had to. They were depending on me. So that's why I'm wired tight. And I know some of you are in that same situation. It's like, I got to do this. I got to do this. And my goal is to help speed up that process so you don't have to go through the angst and the anguish of reinventing the wheel. We've invented the wheel. And now we use it. We use it. And it works. And we have good rules. Technical rules, fundamental foundations, technical rules and tactics on buying, where to buy, sell some into strength. It works. Now, last point I'm going to make. Are we going to sell at the top? I read this in a book 30 years ago. Liars sell at the top. Periodically, we may get within 10 cents at the top, but you know what? That's an ego game. We make good money. I'm ecstatic, and I hope you are too. Wanted to share this with you. I hope it helps you. That's my goal, is to help you. And I thank you all very much.